Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's third and final video. We're doing the May Day Bank Holiday update number 3 for today's third video. So, done 2 updates for May Day Bank Holiday weekend so far. And, well, the last one was very, very poor actually. It was a really unsettled, cold, wet, thoroughly miserable May Day Bank Holiday weekend update for update number 2. About as bad as it can get, really. So I suppose the only way from there is up, and we'll see what the third update has to say very shortly. Just say that the 2 videos that were released so far today. So we started off with the JMA 3-monthly update. That's taking us through to May, June, July. So have a look at that. It's on the homepage. Also on the homepage is the regular week to 10-day video update as well. Right, so we're starting off on Friday the 3rd of May. This is a day of the getaway for the Bank Holiday weekend, of course. This is only 192 hours away now, so it's beginning to come into the semi-reliable time frame of the GFS anyway. But we are still really just using this to try and pick up trends. So this is how things are looking on Friday, 3rd of May, a week tomorrow. We've got high pressure blocking around Greenland and Iceland, putting down quite a cold north to northeasterly wind. There is an area of low pressure down across southern parts of the country as well. Upper air temperatures are actually very cold for the north. We've got the -5 Celsius iceberg pushing through across Scotland into northern England. But it is quite unusual to see that in May. So this is proper cold air that's coming down with these north to northeast winds. It's not as cold as that down in the south, though temperatures are quite disappointing. There's a suggestion of showers around as well for the getaway on Friday afternoon, 3rd of May. Particularly so down in the south, less so up in the north. But what showers are in the north, I suppose, could be wintry, could you believe, especially over high ground. Upper air temperatures for the south, well, we're up to around 12 or 13 degrees. That's a bit disappointing for early May. And genuinely cold further north, back in single digits, much as Scotland and northern England. That's quite unusual for early May as well. So quite a cold start to the holiday weekend. This is Saturday the 4th of May. We've got a ridge of high pressure beginning to topple down across the country. That's going to settle things down if it comes off and bring about a fair amount of dry weather. But the upper air temperatures are still cold, and usually cold really for northern and eastern parts of the country. And all places have got very chilly air underneath that ridge of high pressure. Now, there is much more in way of sunshine with this, and it's mainly dry. Any showers are light and restricted mostly to coastal fringes. But cold, a really cold start being forecast for Saturday morning there. Temperatures are low enough for frost in the north and even ground frost down in the south. Obviously, in the May sunshine, the temperatures do recover somewhat, so it is going for a maximum of around 15 degrees in the middle of London. But really, those temperatures are very disappointing again for the early part of May. So there will be more sunshine, it will feel more pleasant, but overall, that looks pretty cold, really, for early May. And then we're through to Sunday the 5th of May, where we've got high pressure beginning to slip towards the south and southeast of the country. Low pressure's heading into the northwest, so it looks quite unsettled, but it is starting to drag up some much warmer air from the southwest as well. So the upper air temperatures are getting a real boost there for Sunday the 5th of May. They're on the rise. But introducing that warmer air is a warm front. So there's a suggestion of cloud and outbreaks of rain across many northern and western parts of the country. Only rain in the south and southeast likely to be light and patchy, but overall quite a cloudy, damp sort of day, particularly so for northern and western parts of the country. Temperatures are pretty chilly again, really, under that cloud and damp weather, despite the upper air temperatures lifting up. Temperatures on the surface are taking a while to respond because of the cloud and dampness, so we're pegged back at kind of like 10, 11, 12 degrees. But you can see across Ireland what is coming with that warm front behind it. It is going much warmer across Ireland, with temperatures going up to around 17 or 18 degrees perhaps. And then that takes us through to Bank Holiday Monday itself. So by then, high pressure is centering across southern England and down into France. Still got some low pressure up to the north and west, and we're bringing up much warmer southerly to southwesterly winds. Upper air temperatures have got a real boost, especially so for southern parts of the country, but all areas getting real boosts with those upper air temperatures. This is suggesting a lot of clouds still underneath that area of high pressure. I suspect some of that will break up to reveal warm sunshine, particularly down in the south and southeast. Temperatures were in a much warmer air mass, so we're into the mid to upper teens Celsius. That's despite the fact there's a lot of cloud and dampness being forecast there. So if it's going over top of cloud and dampness, if there's more sunshine, then you can easily get temperatures up into the low 20s there for Bank Holiday Monday. So it's a bit of a mixed bag, this third update, but I think it's a lot better than update number 2. So that's the important point. As I said, update number 2 was about as bad as it's possible to get, really, at this time of the year. So the only way was up. We have moved up a couple of notches, I think, there, although overall still quite a mixed Bank Holiday weekend, still starting quite cold, risk of frost at night early on, and then it gets cloudy and damp as we go through the Bank Holiday weekend, but temperatures do get a lift up. But I think that's trending in a better direction compared to update number 2. So let's see what update number 4 has to say. We'll be doing that on Saturday, of course. But yeah, I don't think it's a bad update really in its own terms. It's certainly a lot better than update number 2, and it looks like we're starting to move in the right direction. Right, come back tomorrow. We've got JMA Friday coming up and your Week 10 AV updates as usual. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.